Briggs, here's what's happening in your community. An 18-year-old Eagan man is in Dakota County Jail today following a stabbing Tuesday night that sent a Burnsville man and a woman to the hospital with potentially life-threatening injuries and left a 9-year-old scared but unharmed. Authorities will release the names of the injured man and women after notifying their relatives. Sun newspapers, in most cases, does not name people arrested in connection with crimes before charges are filed. A charging decision for the Eagan man is expected around noon tomorrow. The Burnsville Police were called around 11:48 p.m. to the 1600 block of Riverwood Drive, where officers found a 24-year-old man and a 35-year-old woman with stab wounds to the back and neck. The Eagan man and the Burnsville man and woman all knew each other, Burnsville Police said. As the investigation continues, police are not providing further information on the suspect and victim's relationship, how the suspect was caught by Savage Police, or any other details. The injured man and woman are not married, Burnsville Police said. The police are not saying where the child is now. The two victims were transported to Hennepin County Medical Center, where they remain today. For the full article and further updates as information becomes available, go to mnsun.com. Tonight, mostly clear, highs 25 to 30. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, highs 45 to 50. Last night, the Burnsville City Council approved resolutions accepting bids and awarding a $4.5 million contract to McNamara Contracting Incorporated to do this year's street reconstruction projects, park improvements, street water main improvements, and contract patching. In March, some residents voiced concerns about reconstruction work and assessments. City Public Works Director Bud Osmondson said he met with about 12 residents since then, with only a couple still disagreeing with the need to do reconstruction at this time. Osmondson said because of the good bids received for reconstruction, the city has underspent by $1 million and could afford to do a couple other projects that have been put off. These include work on South Cross Drive between County Road 5 and Burnhaven Drive, and a roundabout at Burnhaven and 150th Street. The council gave the go-ahead for staff to look at plans for these projects and come back for public hearings and the rest of the necessary steps to move forward. At the end of the meeting, Councilmember Dan Gustafson issued an apology for using a swear word during the March 17th discussion on installing a traffic light at Nicollet Avenue and 126th Street, which didn't get council approval. He said he was overcome with frustration as he has a passion for pedestrian safety and knows better than to speak the way he did to his colleagues or anyone. For the full article, go to mnsun.com. We're all familiar with the Easter Bunny and the sweets that come with celebrating Easter, but what about the tradition of Easter itself? I talked to pastors at St. James Lutheran Church in Burnsville about Easter, Lent, and the importance of the holiday. Let's take a look.
Easter is that resurrection, that new life, that hope of life after death. That's what Easter's about, and we celebrate that every year. And not only on once a year, but each Sunday.
I'm glad you said that.
I'm glad you said that. Each Sunday is a little Easter. Each Sunday is a celebration of that new life, that Easter.
Easter is joy. Joy is a much bigger word than just makes us happy.
This sanctuary right now that you see looks kind of dark. We have black tablecloths on our table, our altar table. Our font is covered with black. We have this nice large black cross here. These are things that we have added for the season of Lent. We changed the way the church looks for the period of 40 days prior to Easter. That is the time of Lent. And during those 40 days, we think about the ways that we depart from God's will, our sin, the sorrow that we create in our world, sorrow that's a part of our lives. And black this year, these decorations help remind us of our need for life, our need for new life. Now on Easter, everything would be white. This cross here will be replaced. The darkness on the cross, the death of the branches. There's going to be blossoms on those branches and other signs of new life. And what I look most forward to is that transition from the darkness to the light. And that is, for me, what Easter is about. It's that celebration. It's that transformation. And that's what I look forward to most. It's Easter, but it's Easter after Good Friday.
So that's Easter.
For Sun Current and Sun Newspapers, I'm Stephanie Briggs. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow.